Hey, good evening everyone, it's Jonathan Crane. First of all, no, there's nothing wrong with your screen or your computer. The reason there's no picture is because this is an audio tutorial. And today we're going to be talking about a bit of musical theory. And this tutorial is for, I would say, early beginners or people who are just starting out. Now, in electro music, the style that's used by most dancers and the style that's also used in most battles and competitions is a style of electro from Northern Europe. Now, I know electro is a kind of a blanket term, but in electro dancing, we use the word electro to kind of refer to this really aggressive style from Northern Europe, and I think I think the technical name for it is electro house. And Milky Way usually uses like a lot more chill music, like Mastercraft and Chromeo and the stuff that Aoki plays. But like I was saying, most of the time in the electro community, in the electro world, you're going to find this really aggressive style. And the thing that characterizes this style is that every few bars, the producer of the song or the artist who made the song will throw in a little variation at the end of the bar. And this variation might be a beep, which is where the name of this tutorial comes from. It might be a note that has an effect applied to it. It might be a series of notes. But either way, there's going to be some kind of variation at the end of every few bars. And right now I just have a few examples to illustrate that. So basically what you want to do as a dancer is you want to try to spot these beat variations and create moves that match these variations. And if you want a perfect example of what I'm talking about here, go and look at 21 seconds in the video of Electro Afternoon 1 on Dance Shen USA's channel. I'll post the link at the bottom there. And these days in the electro world, the level of dancing is really high. You have a lot of kids coming out now who've only been dancing 5 months, maybe, who are just killing it. So now if you want to really stand out, whether it's in a video online or in a competition, it's going to boil down to having the sickest beat variations. Because beat variations is where you can really demonstrate your musicality and your originality. But one thing to also look out for is you don't want to just kind of spend the whole bar waiting around for the beat variation and just doing like average moves. You want to try to come in with a really original style, and then when the beat variation hits, that's when you want to just kick it up a notch. So don't just come in with filler and try to win just on beat variations alone. The whole thing has to be on point. And the reason I decided to do this tutorial now is just to kind of let beginners know what to look for when you're listening to an electro song. And if you want to become an electro dancer, meaning if you want to do the style that's mainly used a lot in the electro world today, even if you're just starting out right now, just start trying to think up of beat variations. Whenever you're practicing or dancing to a song, even if you don't have like a high level of skill, just try, when the beep hits, just try to toss something out anyway. And then that way, later on, like a few months down the road, when you start to get better, you'll already be accustomed to doing the beep variations and to spotting the beep variations. So then your style will kind of progress like that. So yeah, I hope this helps out. If you're looking also for sick electro music, that sick aggressive style from Northern Europe, two places to check out. There's this guy called Mike Electro on YouTube. He posts every vid he posts is kind of this aggressive style from Northern Europe. Also, there's a website that was started by some people here in Calgary called OMFG online, and they also post a few tracks that's in that aggressive Northern European style. So a couple places to check out. And yeah, hope this helps. So tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow, but in a few days, I'll be doing another tutorial that kind of builds on this. So yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, peace.